Hola, my bros and bitches, it's me, I'm and welcome back to my channel, you guys. I know it's been a hot minute, but I'm back, you guys, with a brand new video that is doing a Korean makeup look. So this look that I'm doing is from Erna Limdauk. Sorry if I butchered your name. Erna Limdauk, I guess so, that's the name. I'm gonna be linking her channel on the description box down below. So it says my everyday look Korean makeup tutorial, rose peach. So I hope it can face all this hideousness, because for my knowledge Korean makeup are very less, they put very less makeup, whereas me, I like to put a lot so that I can hate all these hideous spots and pimples that I have on my face. So let's cross our fingers. So if you guys want to see me follow and do a Korean makeup look, keep on watching. My bros and bitches, it's me amo sa moi. So to begin with, first I like to use this face mist before applying it to my skin. The face mist smells great. It has a rosy scent. So the first product that she's using is a face mist to keep her face hydrated. I don't have a face mist, but I have a similar product to keep my face hydrated. That is a moisturizer. So I'm going to go ahead and pop the moisturizer right in. So I'm using Jiva's aloe vera moisturizing lotion. So I'm just going to pop it all over my face. I guess it will do the same, like I guess it'll perform the same way because she's using the face mist just to keep her face hydrated. This does the same thing to my face, so I guess it will work. So let's see. Okay, moving on to the next step. Smells great. It has a rosy scent. It's moisturizing, and I like how quickly it absorbs into my skin. Yeah. Before jumping to the next step, I'm so envious of how his skin looks. Like can't relate. I can't relate in any shape or form, bitch. This is my current favorite sunscreen. I like the smooth texture and it's very easy to apply. There's no white cast, it doesn't feel sticky at all, and it also provides SPF 50. So she's putting moisturizer now, so I'm gonna be putting, instead of moisturizer that I've already put inside the face mist, she's putting moisturizer, so I'm gonna be putting primer on my face. It will do the same, it will perform the same. You don't need to have the same product to follow a makeup tutorial. You can do a makeup tutorial, you can follow a makeup tutorial based on the things that you have in your makeup set. It's just that you need to know how to use it properly. Next, I'm going to use this lip balm from Dahlia to moisturize my lips beforehand. So she's using a lip balm to moisturize her lips beforehand. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some lip balm on my lips to moisturize it like she said. So for moisturizing the lips, I'm gonna be using Himalayas lip balm. So I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize it. Okay. So moving on to that, I don't know how many steps it's been, so I'm gonna go ahead and check it. How many steps? For the base, I've recently been using the Perfect Magic Cover Fit Cushion from April Skin. It provides full coverage and it covers blemishes really well. However, I suggest you to apply it thinly since it's really thick, or else it will look very cakey. Okay, what did she put though? Oh my god. Apply it thinly. I've been using the Perfect Magic Cover Fit Cushion from April Skin. So for the next step, she's applying setting powder on her face. I'm very skeptical of that, but then as she did. Currently, I have two favorite concealers. I have one that's for covering my dark circles, and for the other one is to cover my blemishes. The reason why I'm using the All Hours concealer is because although the coverage is not as thick and good as the tip concealer from the same, but the coverage is good enough to cover my dark circles without creasing. The tip concealer from the same is just perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and use my go-to concealer, that is Maybelline's Fit Me Concealer in the shade Tan Light. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop it on my dark circles. I I shade it. So I popped on the concealer and I'm gonna move on to the next step.
Water from Makeup Forever is still one of my favorites. It covers up my pores pretty well. I like how it's lightweight and also very buildable.
Okay, so the next thing she used is a compact powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a compact powder and the same like sponge kind of stuff that I used. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this to set the concealer that I just used. So I'm using Wet n Wild contouring Wet n Wild. So I'm gonna be using Wet n Wild palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing that she did. That is set the concealer that I just popped in.
For the shading powder, I'm using the one from Too Cold for School. It's still one of my favorites. I really love how they have 3 different shades in one palette that you can use depending on how thick you want the shade to be on a certain part of your face.
Okay, so the next step is going to be contouring. So I've contoured my face. Now moving on to the next step.
Skin Finish from MAC. I bought this because the design of the powder pack is pretty and just...
Okay, so the next step is going to be highlighter. So I'm going to go ahead and pop on some highlighter. So I popped on the highlighter, moving on to the next step.
This is my all-time favorite makeup item. The size is perfect to bring when traveling and all the colors can be used for a daily or party look. Take the light shimmering peach color and apply it on the eyelid, a little bit over the crease.
Okay, so she's using a light peach color for the eyes, which is so not my color. So this is the kind of the color that she used. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop on like she did on her eyes. For lips, like she did it, I'm gonna go ahead with a red lip. And I'm gonna rub the edges off. So this is my Korean look after following the tutorial. So it's a bit too much, the liner. I don't know why I can't keep it minimal when it comes to liner, but then this is it. Does it look natural? Hardly. But I did follow the makeup. But I did follow it, you know, thoroughly that too. My face looks really good. The blush, the face, it's like I didn't put in foundation, but it looks so good. My skin, like what the hell? My skin looks so good without foundation. You can hardly see spots, dude. Like what the fuck? I'm low-key impressed. Like even the eyes, it's so minimal, but then it's so beautiful. Like I'm obsessed. Will I do it again? Maybe, or may not be. But yeah, the skin looks so flawless that they don't need foundation to cover up their stuffs anyway. So oh my god, my hair is a mess. I really need a haircut desperately. So my bros and bitches, I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit that red big juicy subscribe button as well as the bell icon to notification every time I upload a new video. And if you want to see me off camera how I do, you can follow me on my social media, that is at the rate SarimTMove. Whoa. So before I go, I just want to say, normalize gender fluidity in clothing. Thank you. Until next video. Bye bros and bitches. It looks so gorgeous though. What the fuck? Like
period.